Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamdi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Austin Riley. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career. ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Next pitch way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting eighth here, Travis d'Arnaud.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Vaughn Grissom stands in here, leaves that one down. And a pitch. That one missed. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Check swing, but he went too far. They're now 3-1. And there's the strike.
Yeah, Boo, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217. And the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Guillorme in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1 now. And downstairs. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Braves go down bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Mike Soroka.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Starling Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a 1-0. And a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
The pitch. Center field. Harris under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, J.D. Davis. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Darno on to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The wind to kick the pitch.
Michael Harris.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Base hit, center field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matt Olson up to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Harris on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses, 2-1. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Nimmo drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
DeGrom checks the runner. Harris back on a dive. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Righty delivers. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And now it's even up. What about an umpire's height How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
In there, and it's 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little. And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Braves strand one. Back here in Queens, bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
The left fielder,
Ripped
Mark
on a line.
Canha.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. The pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
At the belt and finals. Roll to short, could be two. Over to Albies. On to first, double play. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The left fielder, number 4.
And now Brett Phillips swings through that one. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. And there's two down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. The pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Acuna runs. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Got him swinging. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. Still no score. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eduardo Escobar. First pitch just misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground at first. Olsen steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Tomas Nido at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. And the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch is outside. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Guillorme in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Mets strand 1. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Harris takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Escobar makes his way towards it. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Matt Olson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Olson off of first with 2 away. The 1-1. Just foul of third. Next one just misses. 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ozuna in the box lays off for ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's a hit. Here comes Olson around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses. 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, Brett Phillips. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete
Foul ball.
Alonso.
The pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the bottom of the fourth. J.D. Davis up now for the Mets.
Now batting.
0 for 1 so far.
J.D.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now
Here's
batting.
Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Whips it to first on the run. Save!
The right fielder, number 9.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage. Oh.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darn, too late for the throw.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Canha stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Oh, man, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, and he missed just badly. Not sure what went wrong with his delivery, but something was clearly off.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Harris puts it away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering upstairs. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left side. Canha under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And it's even up. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 2-1. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Braves strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next one in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch has popped up. Albies moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Marte up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Here comes the pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Adam Ottavino. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Joely Rodriguez, the left-hander, up and throwing. 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 36th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next, Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Swings through that one, 0-1. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Up next,
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And here it comes. That one missed. There's a strike. Comes the 2-2. Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a 3-2. Slapped foul. Two outs. Got it. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme.
The second baseman, Luis.
They say a win. 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Bounce to third. And that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's a 1-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Good feed. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joely Rodriguez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Adam Duvall. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And a foul ball left side. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and 1-1. Out to center. Marte settles under this one. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, not close. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Out there to center. Marte settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Hammer, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And misses inside. First and second, 2 down. Next offering. Misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 2 left. So remaining in the game defensively, Adam Duvall. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Canna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. First offering, and it just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. Seth Lugo gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Digging in, Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. And that just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First offering misses the mark. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Trevor May getting loose out there. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's a full count. Righty to the plate. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Grounder might be 2. Knocks it down. Plays the plate, and they cut it down. Travis d'Arnaud will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That to right. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Albies, the runner at third. Ozuna over at first with 1 away. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a foul ball. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Adam Duvall hits one out. His 14th of the year. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher on now, Trevor May. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Acuna now. He's a guy who does it all. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. The 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Righty delivers. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. May picks the first. Acuna dives back in. This one chopped to first. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer, and the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back. Now here is Eduardo Escobar. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. A.J. Minter. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tomas Nido.
Now batting, catcher.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Starling Marte up to hit.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. And he deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss. Riley over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And at first, Ozzie Albies now at the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's the third out. 2-3-4. Bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme.
For the Mets.
And there's a
The
foul
second
ball.
baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The punch out there, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Pete Alonso.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
In the air to left center. Harris makes the catch, 2 away now. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. 0-2 to Davis. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. On the ground out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves make it 6 straight victories.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL East, Mike Soroka, number 2 on the